My knights of God, do you yet see? Do you yet see all that can be? Do you yet see what will happen the moment we come together? Do you not see our future and what our future means when we are together, when we are united, what our future can be? So I need you to understand what I am talking about with the Knights of God is creating a force within this world, a force able to create such pressure that weak men and women bend to it. So what we are going to do is we are going to unite under one banner for humanity, for God, and we are going to force any and all men who seek power only ever through honor and truth. Do you sort of get it? We're raising the standard. To be a Knight of God is to understand the new standard of humanity, and the new standard humanity will hold. Do you sort of get it? So when we understand this, when we are understanding that for us to create heaven on earth, we must raise the standard of all on earth. And then the byproduct is heaven on earth. So it is not through competition that we achieve this goal. It is through collaboration, becoming more together rather than trying to dominate and force all to become more. Do you sort of get it? It has to be a conscious choice made consciously by all individuals for the betterment of the collective. That is the future of human consciousness. When you inherently can understand and perceive that your future is better if you collaborate with everyone and help everyone have a better future. Do you sort of get it? If we all succeed, our world is heaven. If a few of us succeed and the rest of us fail, our world will always remain as hell on earth. Do you get it? So it's very important that we understand this. That for me to create heaven on earth is not a process of me creating what I desire in this world, but it's simply by me creating and allowing other people to experience heaven on earth through my presence. Do you sort of get it? So as we understand this, the Knights of God are my army, because I don't fucking trust any of these egotistical fuckwits. Do you sort of get it? I don't trust politicians. I don't trust militaries. I don't trust religions. I don't trust anyone to do what is right. To unite everyone collaboratively, collectively, because everyone's an egotistical fuckwit that thinks in terms of competition. Motherfucker, come at me in competition and I will dismantle you. And I will be in collaboration. Do you get it? Like, you have to let go to the idea of competition, of domination, of separation, of tribalism. And you have to understand globalism. Globalism isn't us forming one unified government. Globalism is us unilaterally understanding we are all the same species, and that means that I'm not going to go and kill my brother because he likes a different football team to me. Do you sort of get it? I'm not going to go and attack someone because they have different preferences or beliefs in life. I'm going to seek collaboration, to seek to find my sort of commonalities over amplifying my differences. Like this idea of competition and like competing and sort of trying to win at all costs and be the best that there is, and all of this, like it's just a false belief that we have that life is in a constant state of competition. So that false belief translates over to me then believing or seeing everything through a perspective or perception of competition as being the base or the core value. So relationships are always going to be competition. Any form of social dynamic is always going to be a competition. Like the future of human consciousness is to remove that false belief of competition and to replace it with the reality and the truth of collaboration. Do you sort of get it? So when we understand this true belief or this truth of collaboration, my body and my cells only operate or function within a state of homeostasis or whatever it is, but in synchronicity. So like, for example, if my white blood cells are attacking my red blood cells, that will cause immune function problems, but it'll also deteriorate my health. So while my white blood cells will effectively attack any diseased or sort of foreign objects within my body, it does it within collaboration. Do you sort of get it? So it's not doing it within competition. It's not destroying foreign bodies because, it doesn't like the foreign bodies and it wants, more red blood cells. It's attacking the foreign bodies because the equilibrium or balance within the environment has changed, and it seeks to keep or to maintain that, I can't think of a homeostasis or it's something like that, but the equilibrium, all it cares about is the equilibrium. So what we understand is collaboration always seeks for equilibrium or harmony within the system. Do you sort of get it? So our economy is based on market competition. Like if you want to understand why we're in this cost of living crisis, why we're in this housing crisis, why our economy is so crazy, why our inflation is so high, it is purely because of a false belief of market competition. The market is working against itself. It is not working collaboratively or harmoniously. It's like, so basically think about it like this. Take housing. Housing right now is becoming highly unaffordable because there's profit maximization happening within housing, which is increasing it outside of the budget of affordability or the price range of being affordable. Do you sort of get it? It's purely because people are seeking to profit from housing. Like it's not immigration, it's not population density. It is purely people are profiting, so everyone is incentivized through competition to make as much profit per property, irrespective of if it is in the best interest of the buyer. If it is not, usually it is not in the best interest of the buyer. Like the renovations that are done to houses to increase the price are highly superficial. Like it's just superficial, like they're painting it a fucking pretty colour and then charging you a surplus, or not a surplus, but charging you a surcharge or an addition like over the sort of material or market value. Like, do you sort of get it? But you're just paying for a fucking pretty paint job. Like, look at luxury cars. Luxury cars use common car parts. That's not a fucking luxury car. if you don't hand manufacture everything for your car, like you're just putting together someone else's car and then making it look pretty and then charging people a premium for no value. Like, you're not creating value, Bugatti, you fucking liars. Anyone who owns a Bugatti, you're a pathetic fucking piece of shit, because you've got a fucking hodgepodge car and you think you're the most exclusive cunt, you fucking pretentious ego fuck. It's so funny. But do you understand what's happening? So like in our food, our supermarkets are profit maximizing. They don't care if it's affordable for us or not. Their whole goal is to profit maximize on every product. Like, do you sort of get it? And then they use price manipulation to create the false perception or the illusion that they're taking losses on products and services, when in truth they buy it for a couple of cents and they're selling it for 20, 30 bucks. Do you sort of get it? It's how tech works. It's how clothing works. The whole economy, the reason there's cost of living crisis and the reason that like products and all of this is because for the last 20 or 30 years, like, we have all been incentivizing this behavior of creating shit products and then overcharging for them because there's a brand name on there, and then focusing on brand manipulation to incentivize buyers through price manipulation. Like, it's pretty funny because like, so many people, like, they just talk so much fucking shit about like the market value. Like, market value hasn't existed since the 80s. Once we went away into fiat economy, market value ceased to exist, because what we are basing the value of the currency on isn't something like physical, it's a non-physical asset. So i.e., like, the price of oil is a non-physical asset. Do you sort of get it? If I restrict the oil supply, do you sort of get it? I increase the price of oil or increase the demand for oil. If I, create or manipulate the economy to be dependent on oil, like, do you sort of get it? Like, it's so funny. I can do it if I control the currency that all the oil trades through. Like, I'm just explaining to you American foreign policy as well. Like, do you sort of get it? The Americans are the ones that fucked us with this stupid shit. It was fucking economists and fucking money lenders that pushed us into the fiat economy, because the fiat economy lets us go into unsustainable sort of borrowing or spending. When we only have so much physical gold, like, there's only so much currency that we can create before we devalue that currency to nothing. Do you sort of get it? Whereas if it's a fiat economy, all I have to do is artificially increase the price of oil every time I want to dump, do you sort of get it, a whole bunch of money into the economy. I just artificially increase the price of oil because that stabilizes my currency. So my currency is being devalued by the introduction of new shares, and now I'm utilizing the price of the commodity that I have the currency based in, and I'm just artificially increasing that to offset like the new currency that I'm introducing. Like, I'm just explaining to you how America operates. Do you sort of get it? Why do you think we have wars in the Gulf nations? Do you think it's that we want to be the rulers of the Middle East? Or do you think any time I want to increase my spending by a massive amount, I just artificially create chaos to increase the price of my currency? Do you sort of get it? It's why we go into wars. It's all ego-based and egotism. And it's important to understand that.